Hey fire signs, welcome back to the Herb Lady. I hope you guys are doing well as can be with all these fluctuating times taking place here. Um, like the title says, this is a collective reading for all three fire signs. It will be for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I will be doing kind of your separate readings all in one video here, okay? So let's just go ahead and get right into it, you guys, and we're gonna take it from there. I hope you guys have been doing well. Happy New Year to all of you guys. So far, I've gotten Sagittarius year ahead spread done. I still need to do 10 more signs for that particular spread. So you guys hang in there with me. And I appreciate all of your patience and your support. It's so vastly appreciated here at the Herb Lady. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this, you guys. So we're going to start with Aries. We're going to start with an elemental card for Aries. What is the element between you and your significant other that's taking place? The cards are already pre-shuffled before the reading. So we're just going to go from there. All right, you guys. So for Aries, you guys got snow. This is your element that is taking place, and it says silence. So for you guys, you may be in a place where you need some silence to take place for you. You may be calling for a period of reprieve and for peace, so that you can gather your thoughts, or so that you can come back or be as present as you can be in this relationship, Aries. And also for, some of you guys like me who are living in a winter wonderland right now, the snow, probably going out into the snow and just observing. I don't know if any of you guys who live in environments, who live in, the northern parts of the country where it does snow, if you've ever stepped out and just observed the snow and observe the energy that takes place when it's snow. When snow falls, it's just the silence that comes over everything. That silence is deafening, but it's refreshing as well. I know personally for myself, although I don't like to drive in the snow, I do enjoy listening to the silence that the snow brings, because it's very comforting and it's very reaffirming. It helps you kind of just regather your thoughts and really appreciate nature for what it is. And in a sense, snow is cleansing. Snow is based out of water. When it melts, it turns into water. It is a form of water. It is a form of cleansing. And through silence, when we take a moment for silence in our meditation and our daily routines, we are able to regather ourselves and get in touch with our core self, Aries. So that's probably, what's being called for between you or between your partner, or you guys just could be experiencing that winter effect of the relationship where things are just, it's not quite live and popping like how it would be during a summer or a spring part of a relationship, okay? But that's where you get to do most of your grounding work and really go inside of yourself and observe yourself for who you are. So for you guys, your song was The Vault. And when I was meditating, like literally it just said The Vault. It didn't say what song, it just said The Vault. So I was just like, okay, I've never heard of a song called The Vault before. So I had to go and kind of look around, and there's a song called The Vault by J5. And the song basically really does say focus on yourself right now, and be in love with your self-development. And like I said, it goes very well with your elemental theme of snow and silence. Take time to sit in silence so that you may come back refreshed and be able to give your best to the relationship between you and your significant other. So for you guys' relationship card here, you guys got the same card as Gemini. So you guys might be involved with the Gemini right now. There could be Gemini energy in your chart right now, and it's saying give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. And as we all know, in order for us to show up to a partnership, we must show up for ourselves. You know, we don't come into a relationship being half of ourselves and the other person is half of themselves and we come together to create one whole self. That's bullshit. We come into a relationship as a whole person. Our partner is a whole person, and as whole people, we decide to come together and create something beautiful. We are not two sides to one coin. We are two coins coming together to multiply and duplicate our power and create something beautiful. So, that's, really work on your relationship, give it a chance, work on yourself in order to work on your relationship, Aries, because I feel like you guys are really in a place where silence is being called for. Meditation is being called for, inner reflection is being called for in order for you to be more present in the relationship, okay? So let's go ahead and pull a tarot card for you and your partner, Aries. Okay, that was quick. Just like Aries, quick, to the point. Yeah, so, there is, definitely a level of surrender that has to take place for you, Aries. You got 7 of Wands, and it's courage. It's speaking to having courage to what I'm getting is having the courage to step away from the relationship and step into yourself for a minute. You could have a partner who could be codependent or who could rely on you quite a lot. They may, constantly seek validation from you, but you have to have the courage to be like, right now I need to take time to validate myself so that I can come back and be more present in the relationship, or vice versa. That could be going on with your partner. They could be needing that courage. And I feel like, you've been in a place, Aries, where you're constantly defending your position, not only against your partner but also from yourself. It's like yourself is wanting to take one direction, yourself is wanting to go in one direction, and another part of yourself wants to go in another direction, or you're arguing with yourself. And it's just saying, have the courage to back up out of the fight, because I know for Aries, you guys are cardinal fire, so it's always, you guys are Mars energy. You have no issue with stepping into the fire, with going face first into the fight, and with defending yourself quite vocally and verbally. So with you guys doing that, it's saying have the courage right now to surrender, because you guys have the surrender card. Have the courage to see things from a different perspective, to slow down and to see that you can handle things in a different way, and to be silent. Probably be silent to listen to your partner's perspective. Be silent to, take in the wisdom and logic that your partner is probably trying to show you. Or this could be vice versa. It takes a lot of courage sometimes when you are, especially like a fire or water sign, and your emotions is tied in with your ego. Your passions are tied in with your ego, more for fire signs. And it takes a lot of courage to really kind of make a U-turn up out of your ego, kind of, go skirt and we'll turn that shit around mid stride. Because I know with Aries, when you guys get started on an argument, you're gonna argue that bitch till the wheels fall off. And having the courage to say, you know what, I'm gonna step away, take a moment of silence for myself so that I can come back and actually be able to put in the work I want to put in on this. It takes a lot of courage and it takes a lot of strength. And some of you guys could definitely be dealing with a Leo, because you guys got 2 Leo cards that came up. So your significant other could be a Leo. And, with Aries and Leos, both of you guys have very strong fixed positions. And there can be a lot of arguing and bickering that can take place in the relationship, because Leo is fixated. Their heels are dug in. Aries is cardinal. You guys want to take it in a direction, and Leo could be like, no, I don't want to. So surrender is going to be required for both of you guys. This is really a point in your relationship. You could be going through, like I said, that winter phase of the relationship where things just kind of get hunkered down. The energy can get a little stagnant. It feels stagnant, but really there's a lot of cleansing taking place because you have to see each other for who you really are in order to enjoy, the seeds, in order to plant seeds, decide if you want to plant seeds and reap what you sow, okay? So with that, let's go ahead and move on into Leo. All right, so I need one card for Leo. Describe the elemental energy for Leo and their significant other. One card for Leo. For Leo and their significant other. Okay. So Leo, you guys got change. Wind, actually. Your element is wind. So as we know it, and I believe Pisces got the same card, so some of you guys could be dealing with the Pisces. This is a card that speaks to change, such as your environment could be changing, your way of thinking, your mode of thinking could be changing, the way that you approach things, and just any type of thing can take change around you. And the crow, he's here in the background. He's here in the background while, this woman is manifesting all types of change taking place within her life. And there's so many different settings that she is manifesting for herself. And, for some of you guys, you could definitely be traveling, and just experience a significant amount of change coming up within this month of January. So for Leo, you guys' song was Folding Clothes by J. Cole, and how he said, I want to fold clothes with you. He speaks about doing those mundane things around the house, doing the mundane activities that keep a household running. So some of you guys really could be settling down, changing location to settle down into, your home with your significant other. You guys are taking that next course of action in order to settle down and and really settle into your relationship. So there could be a change that's happening in the relationship. And remember, with any air sign element, because wind is represented by the air has the beautiful ability to travel through the past, present, and the future. Okay? So we're going to pull one card for one romance angel card to see what's going on with Leo and their significant other. All right. Yeah. So you guys got the You Deserve Love card. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Sagittarius because of the arrow, the archer. It says that you are lovable, Leo. So it's like, you guys, I feel like this could be a change in mentality right now. Seeing you finally being able to embrace the fact that you are lovable, that love is within you. You radiate love, and you are deserving of love, Leo. Okay, and this isn't just the romantic sense of love. This is love, agape love. This is the universal love that is within us. So you guys are lovable. You guys are deserving of love. You guys are deserving of that change. You could possibly be having a change in a partner who, wants to do more than just the glamorous shit with you. They want to do the mundane things with you. They really do want to hunker down and get to know you on a deeper level, Leo. Okay? So let's pull two cards for Leo and see what's going on. Okay, you guys got 3 cards. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think you guys are dealing with the Sagittarius for sure. And yeah, this is definitely speaking to a person who, you guys are definitely dealing with the Sagittarius for sure. This is a person who wants to create roots with you. They want to do those communal things with you. They want to have a community with you. They want to create with you. This person could possibly be a Sagittarius sun with maybe like a Venus in Virgo. So the way that they express their love is like through the song that J. Cole has, where, you know, he's talking about folding clothes, he's talking about doing those family things around the house where you guys are being of service to each other, and you all are helping, you all are paying attention to the small things with one another and working together in accord to, you know, creating and maintaining a home here. Okay, so because you guys also got Temperance as well as the Tower. So, you know, I feel like with you tempering a situation, with you, because this is also alchemy. So you guys could be manifesting a tower moment, and with you manifesting this tower moment, what I'm really feeling is that you guys are manifesting change in your life, which is why the change card came up. So you've manifested, you're manifesting change in your life, which further goes to signify how that you deserve love, Leo. So it's showing, it's proving that you deserve love. You guys are definitely manifesting your community. You're manifesting your person, your soul tribe, and your soul mate. And with that manifestation, it brings in a tower moment because, you know, it's purifying. It purifies you, your soul. It purifies you on a soul level, Leo. You guys are finally, you are able to see the power that is within you. You end up witnessing and experiencing that you can create grand changes within your own life and bring in the people that really truly love you and show you how deserving of love you are. And I feel like with that, it's a tower moment somewhere mentally or emotionally for you guys, because up until that point, you guys had not experienced that. You hadn't experienced it on a soul level of being around your people, being around your tribe, of being around people who want to build with you. Okay, there's a lot of Sagittarius and Virgo energy that's going on here. And as you know, like, Sagittarius really is like the air sign of the fire sign. Sag really, you know, they are very idealistic. They're able to see things on a much larger scale. They can see the bigger picture of things. And you know, that's where I definitely do feel like you guys are drawing in another fire sign. If you're not already dealing with a fire sign, you could definitely have manifested. This could be a earlier manifestation that took place in 2020, and you are now reaping the benefits and the fruits of it now, and you're about to see it all come together for the month of January, and it's gonna be a big tower moment for you guys. So I want to get some clarity to see as far as what this tower moment is gonna bring in for Leo. Yeah, this is definitely bringing in your Empress energy. I feel like this is probably going to bring in an unexpected pregnancy for some of you guys. This is a pregnancy that you just definitely did not see coming. And with that, yeah, it could be a pregnancy that you didn't see coming, which could possibly be that manifestation of Virgo energy. But also, this tower moment, like I was originally thinking, is you being able to watch your aura expand, you stepping into your divinity, Leo, and you being able to see yourself the way the world has always seen you, and you being able to see and know without a shadow of a doubt that you are deserving of love. And it's not based on the people outside of you that are showing you love. It's based on the love that you are experiencing within yourself, the love that Spirit has gifted you, Leo. So you guys are really gonna really experience some really nice energy for, you know, this month. And I also feel like for this upcoming year, you know, this kind of might be a theme for you guys, Leo. So I mean, right now, shit, I would like to be a Leo. So let's go ahead and move on to Sagittarius and see what's going on with Sagittarius for the month of January 2021. Oh, that was quick. All right. So Sagittarius, you guys got card 11, which is Master energy here. So, you know, I don't know if some of you guys have been seeing 1111 a lot. but you guys got hearth, and this is fire energy. This is comfort. This is being at home with the babies and the pets. This is sitting in front of the fireplace and, just feeling the warmth of your own home environment and really relishing in that. You're taking time with your children. You're taking time with your pets. You're able to have this time to sit in front of your own hearth and really bask in the warmness that you have created within your home. I'm feeling like home is going to be a really big theme between you and your significant other. You guys are going to be able to, enjoy the comforts of home this upcoming month, and especially for anybody like me who's living in the north region of the United States, where it is very cold, to have that moment to sit in front of a nice burning fireplace with your children and your pets. It's a beautiful moment. And for any of you guys who don't have children, your pets are your babies, or if you don't have pets, you're with those people who provide comfort to you. There's going to be a lot of comfort that takes place for the month of January for Sagittarius here. Okay? So let's see what's going on with Sagittarius and their lover. Sagittarius and their lover. Sagittarius and their lover. Okay. You guys got 2 cards. Apparently your lover wants to be heard. Alright, so the first card is pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So even if you are in the environment of comfort where you're having a lot of comfort take place between, you and your child and your significant other and dog or whatever, you have to be attentive to the red flags that are taking place, because what I do see is that there are a lot of romantic feelings that are here, and it says your feelings are very real and worth exploring. So even though there are these romantic feelings and you are comfortable, you must pay attention to the red flags so that you don't suddenly end up in a situation where you are experiencing surprising levels of discomfort. You have to determine and assess whether these red flags are things that you can live with, if they're things that are going to bring discomfort of a significant level, because even in all relationships there's a level of discomfort there. None of us are perfect, but in the relationship you have to determine whether this is too extreme for you. You have to always be vigilant and observant, Sagittarius, and you have, even despite the romantic feelings, because as we know with romantic feelings, with emotions, that can make us put on rose tinted glasses and we just end up missing completely those red flags. So Spirit really is cautioning you guys to utilize that logic and not get so carried away in terms of the emotion and the feelings of it, because you will be very comfortable for January. I do see that there is a lot of comfort that's going to take place. You guys are going to experience a lot of, comfortable, good, warm feelings, but at the same time, you have to be able to look through that and not be misled by the comforts in order to see red flags that are taking place, if any are, because that, I feel like at a future point will be your saving grace. Even in you guys's in your year ahead spread, you guys had like a tower moment that's possibly coming up in May. So you just want to be aware, Sagittarius, be very aware of, the people that you are associating with and taking time out to be comfortable with. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull some cards, some tarot cards for Sag and their lover. Okay, my card just like flipped out. And that, that could also be a thing you may want to watch for, people flipping out on you. Because some people like to come out of a bag on you, and you want to watch for that, see where that's coming from. Yeah, so you guys want to be very mindful of the red flags, because sometimes what happens when we deal with people, some people are so adept in their energy where they can make you feel good and make you feel all gushy inside, while at the same and utilizing how they are making you feel, utilizing how their energy is making you feel in order to deplete you. So you guys have to watch those red flags and make sure that your energy is not, you're not being drained, you're not being depleted. You must create balance in order to prevent depletion. Like I said, you cannot get caught up in the emotions, because getting caught up in the emotional aspect is going to leave you at a place where you're completely depleted emotionally. Emotionally, you are drained because of the fact that you did not utilize logic and utilize balance. You're very capable of doing this, Sagittarius. You guys must be balanced in your thinking. You must be balanced in your approach to this, because there's a lot of great romantic feelings taking place. There's a whole lot of comfortable and gooey good feelings that are going on. There's a lot of love there, but at the same time, I feel like you're dealing with a person who requires a huge amount of emotional energy. They, because of their own shit that's really not your problem, like this person, they require a lot of emotional energy from your part, and you really have to, if you've been dealing with them for a while, like you could be dealing with the moon in Libra, or Saturn Pisces. Oh my god. Okay. That's never happened during a reading. Um yeah, you guys have to be very careful of this person choking off your energy, okay? Of them taking the air up out of the taking the air out of the environment for you, taking the, because you're a fire sign, in order for you to produce and continue to keep the passion and the fire alive in you, you need air. Fire needs oxygen. So without oxygen, you no longer are able to produce fire. You're no longer able to combust. And if they deplete all of the oxygen, all of the feeling from you, they deplete all the passion. You gotta be real careful with the red flags on this one, because yes, while you will be feeling good, yes, while this will feel comfortable to one part of you, at the same time, this is a person, although that they love you, they have not yet mastered the art of taking from, they have not yet mastered the art of minimally taking from the people that they love, or they have not they have not reached quite a level of self-mastery in their vampiric ways. They may have an energy that draws people in. That's just naturally their energy and naturally who they are. They don't mean any harm by it. But if they haven't mastered how to make sure that, if they haven't mastered being aware of how their energy is affecting other people and drawing other people in, and being able to say, hey, look, I love you, you're doing a little bit too much, I really don't need you to do all of this for me, and just coming from a place of love for those other people, if they haven't mastered that, they're not going to be able to, you can easily get lost in trying to do everything for them, be everything for them, kind of maintaining those romantic feelings. And it's just remember, they're just fucking feelings. They're feelings. Are they showing you any action behind those feelings? Are they sustaining you emotionally? Are they sustaining you physically, mentally, financially, in any kind of way? Because if they're just creating feelings, like feel good feelings, and they're just creating comfort, Sag, what the fuck? Like, you gotta really look out for that. You can't live on feelings. You can, but it's not recommended. Logic has to take place too. There has to be a balance between logic and emotion, especially in this connection, Sag. I feel like you guys, I don't want to call this person a spiritual vampire or a psychic vampire. We often throw out vampire. There's so many people out here who There's so many people out here who take advantage of the energy. I don't even say unknowingly take advantage of the energy of other people. They do it without them even knowing. They don't even know the power of their own energy. There's so many people out here who are unaware of the effect that their energy has on other people. So, Sag, you may be dealing with that type of person who's just unaware of the effect that their energy has on another. And if they are aware, Sag, you probably should cut your losses and just leave, because if they haven't changed for the sake of guarding and protecting you the same way you guard and protect them, they're not the person for you, okay? So that is you guys' reading. I'm going to just take a look at the bottom of the deck here. And yeah, so a lot of you guys are really going to have to go ahead and have some heart to heart conversations with your significant others here. It says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So that's the theme for fire signs. You guys are going to have to be honest and open in discussing how you feel with your significant other, because, that truly may make a difference in the outcomes that you all are seeking. And, I know it's hard to be vulnerable, it's hard to be open, but without that, you never know what your relationship can be. What is the point of having a relationship if there is no vulnerability or openness? You guys have to be open and you have to be vulnerable with your significant other, okay? So this is you guys' reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Once again, Happy New Year. You guys take care of yourselves. Be vigilant. Be observant out here. There's a lot of changes that's taking place around us, more than at a faster rate than we can comprehend and process. So you guys have to really, really look out for yourselves right now. That's really very important. I will talk to you guys later. I love all of you guys. Take care and have a good night.